3. Wanderer, wish you were free. A new season is about to start. Season 8, will you take part? The bosses have been changed. Things will never be the same. Their powers we will claim. Only then we will achieve fame. Diablo 4 Season 8. Were you able to wait? The return of Belial is near. There is nothing to fear. Boss powers are here for you. And now it's time to brew. In the lair we start our hunt. Bosses we must crush. Apparition incursions across the land. Spectral ashes in our hand. Power coursing through veins. This will be their bane. Will our powers be enough? This battle is going to be rough. Diablo 4 Season 8. Were you able to wait? The return of Belial is near. There is nothing to fear. Boss powers are here for you. And now it's time to brew. Make us feel like a jerk. 'Cause balance still needs work. They focus on the cash out store when the end game needs so much more. Diablo 4 Season 8. Were you able to wait? The return of Belial is near. There is nothing to fear. Boss powers are here for you. And now it's time to Diablo 4, we want you to rise. But every update, a part of me dies. You can do it, you just need to be smart. Just take the community feedback to her. Belial is back from Diablo 3. Wanderer, wish you were free. A new season is about
Happy
to
Friday.
start.
Friday, I
Season
wish.
8,
Happy
will you take
Tuesday, everyone.
part?
We're almost ready and set up here. Hope you're all doing good.
The bosses have been
Welcome,
changed.
welcome,
Things
welcome.
will never be the same. Their powers we will claim. Only then we will achieve fame. Diablo 4 Season 8. Were you able to wait? The return of Belial is near. There is nothing to fear. Boss powers are here for you. And now
Was really hoping the patch was gonna hit today, but the patch today.
in the lair we start our hunt. Bosses we must crush. Apparition incursions across the land. Spectral ashes in our hand. Power coursing through veins. This will be their bane. Will our powers be enough? This battle is going to be rough. Diablo 4 Season 8. Were you able to wait? The return of Belial is near. There is nothing to fear. Boss powers are here for you. And now it's time to brew. Make us feel like a jerk. 'Cause
Welcome,
balance still
Zyron.
needs work.
We're just getting ready here.
Focus on the cash shop store when the
How's it going,
end
Beck?
game needs so much more. Diablo 4 Season 8. Were you able to
I
wait?
figured as
The
much. It's
return
looking
of
like that.
Belial is near. There is nothing to fear.
There. Now I probably am louder than the music. Thank you for the info, Boom.
Now it's time to brew. Diablo 4, we want you to rise, but every update a part of me dies. You can do it, you just need to be smart.
Yep,
Just
sounds
take
good.
the
I
command.
gotta be starting off the stream. Bam! Hey everybody, we're back. I'm starting off. I'm gonna be crafting a Starless. We needed our Starless, and we traded a helmet for GA Grizzly, werebear helmet for like 23 billion and 6 ohms or some shit. So gonna use that and craft our Starless, and I wanted to save it for the stream. So lucky for you guys, you're all gonna get to see it. So we'll see if we roll a good one. It's gonna be good no matter what, but we'll see how good. I am hoping for a GA on attack speed and crit chance. I'll take crit chance or attack speed, or even core skills. But I think attack speed is probably the best one for me. Okay. What do I need for Starless? For the Starless, we need Ohm, Sem, and Zik, which I think I should have. I might have to buy Oh, there's Sem. Take those out. And just enough. All right, wish me luck, folks. We are going to craft this, and this is a big one for us. Good luck. Thanks, Beck. Take my crafting materials.
Brilliance.
We got it. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Crit chance. It's fine. Actually need it since we don't run the Wax and Gibbous anymore. So this is actually fine. I do need Obdusite, though, because that is going to be necessary to... I gotta give it some power, so we might have to run some Infernal Hordes tonight to give that a bit of power. But it's fine. It's doable. It's keepable. It is usable. It is better than my... what one is it supposed to be replacing? Probably that one. But it can't be this one. Because I need the chance to make vulnerable. Ugh. And I can't roll off that armor for sure. And then that will become the fortify power, I suppose. Yeah, that'll become the fortify power, I think is the plan. We got a decent one, though.
Beware the envious. Finest jewels in sanctuary.
Craft.
Well done. Fare thee well.
Okay. Okay, let's craft the fortify retaliation on here. Retal. So close to being a perfect retal. Alright. I am going to drink a potion. What we're going to do is we're going to test out an Infernal Horde solo real quick. We got a bunch bought since we sold that thing for like 23 billion. We bought a bunch of Betrayer Husks. We're going to be running Belials most of tonight. So we're going to be trying to farm for some gear as the goal. Farming for gear. This ring is good. We're not going to get rid of it. We will hold on to it. That is a triple GA ring that I got to figure out, am I using it still somewhere? If anyone is around and wanting to join some Infernal Hordes while I'm running them, you're welcome to. Wow, I'm getting lag. Oh, Boom and Becker here. Sorry guys, I didn't even realize you guys were in my party. Oops. That was my bad. I would have waited for you guys. I just go running in there, starting it up. Like a jerk. But we need some obdusite. Get this ring crafted up a little bit. Okay, we're good, we're good. Go, go, go. God, Death Trap is so good. Just zipping around, zuking everything. I love it. And Harrison, I don't know if Harrison's kicking. He said he wanted to run some stuff with us tonight. I don't know what he's up to. I didn't notice if he was online or not yet. Alright, let's just blast through here. Am I using Yom still? I am. Should not be using. We'll use Ohm instead of Yom. Because I don't have my other ring on. Surging. There we go. This should get us a bunch of points this round. You guys are so strong. But I'm helping. I can help. That trap is nuts. We're doing Lords because that gets us more of the, what's it called? Renown for the seasonal, which gets you the chests that give you some good stuff. And with how much damage you're doing, you can take out a boss in 2 seconds. It's fine. Dead. Dead bosses. Who cares about the Aether Lords? No one cares about the Aether Lords. The Aether Lords are dead. Alright, and we'll hit that one. Let's go. Kill the butcher. Screw the butcher. Their power is off the chart in comparison to mine, it feels like. I kill stuff fast, but they just show up and things just die. Our builds are not the same. But this will come very much in handy once we start farming some Belials. I feel like these are going to be really fast Belial runs. Hopefully Hopefully that is not broken like it used to be. Yo, I just got Jag Spirit Born up running, and Zooey Mama, does this thing work well? Nice. I like to hear that that's working out for you well. They can deal more damage. Screw them. I am fast. I am definitely fast. There's no denying that, Beck. But I'm glad to hear that you got your Spiritborn up and running there. I am pretty much in a place where I'm really happy. Also, hi. Hello. It's okay. You were clearly excited to tell me about getting your Spiritborn out. And I love to hear it. I love to hear good news about builds coming together and kicking ass. It's a good feeling. Is the lightning from a... No, it's a boss power. It's a Grigor boss power. Whenever you use a core strike, it does that lightning. Through you. Russell. Yo, William. Hope you're doing well tonight. I can't even fight lair bosses on Torment yet because they're too strong. Ah, you'll get there. Don't worry. You will get there. I'm almost certain of it. Just get some gear and stuff and you'll be good to go. I can't see the area for the spy. Oh, they're dead. We'll do teaming masses. Why not? This shred build is probably my favorite in the game, next with Poison Landslide. I really like the shred build. The Grizzly Rage shred is pretty good this season. I'd say it is borderline being good enough. It is right on the edge. Excuse me. But I'm not super familiar with the landslide, poison landslide build. But it sounds fun. Yeah. Nice. And then we should get a bunch of bonus amber at the end of this as well, and we're good to go. Bam. I took out one, so I don't feel... I'm not completely useless. I did do one of them. I helped. I helped, and you remember that, folks. I'm gonna just go for all obdusate, honestly. There we go. Good. Okay, give me a second, guys. I am going to just try and upgrade my ring real quick. Think that... Rip. Ouch. Ouch. I can pretend to be cool, too. I'm cool, right, guys?
The forge is always hot.
Masterworking. That's what I wanted to do. Ew. Worst thing I could hit there, so we're definitely re-rolling that. Anything but, like, freaking lucky hit chances. Ugh. I said literally anything but lucky hit chance. That's good. That is fine. I think we're probably close to 100% crit now. 83%. That's good enough now. We could run some Belials if you guys want to do that now. I'm good to run some Belials, I think. Do I have... Are they in my inventory or do I have any cry? Oops, that's not how you spell cry. Cry? Oh, they are here. They're in my other inventory. Yo! Nice! I'm assuming that's what you were going for, the maximum resource, because that is a triple masterwork there. Grats! Boom. Nailing that. Wish I could drag this over on my short screen. You guys are missing this. 10 off from 275. Let's go. Yeah, man. More so Bex are the reason I'm this strong. Beck definitely has helped us. She happened to pick a really good class and has carried us quite a bit and helped us quite a bit. Definitely appreciate Beck's help. Alright, I'm gonna head to Belial, I guess. Actually, give me a minute. I'm not gonna go to Belial yet. You're MVP, Beck. You've been carrying us through those hard boss fights that let us grind the bosses out as quickly as we do. We got 10 of these to open, so we are going to grab 10 of those. We're going to salvage the trash we have, and we're going to see if we get something nice. See if we can't get ourselves something pretty.
I can break that down.
Wish me luck. This is another wish me luck scenario. Alright. Bam. 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 Give me something good. I don't think I really got anything good, so that's kind of disappointing. That is a little disappointing. Sort. And boom. Boom. You want that and that. Sort. I think the only thing we're keeping is this Basilisk, only because it's a 2 GA. Everything else is a 1 GA. These boxes were a bit of a bust this time. So, that sucks. Oh, did we get any good aspects, though? We could have got some good aspects, at least. No. No. Oh, that's almost perfect. Landslide aspect. think that's already what we're running at for Blurred Beast. So that's already really good. Blurred Beast, Boulder. And yeah. No. Oseus Gale Spar. Oh, wow. I feel like that's a really good one for you. Good rolls there. Alright, let's, you said we'll keep the one. Grab the last of this crapola. And salvage, and then we'll go deposit. Oops, wrong turn at Albuquerque. Alright, I'm gonna head to Belial now for real, guys. I know I said I was doing that last time, but I got distracted. I forgot I had those boxes I wanted to open. Throw that in there. Do I have the Belial? I do have my Belial mats on me. Okay, we're good. Palace of the Deceiver. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Anyone in chat who is currently playing Diablo, if you want to join us, we have a spot open. At this time, I'm particularly using Poison Creeper, Landslide, Petrified, Trample, Nature's Fury, and Synergize with Bears using Insatiable Fury, Vasili's Prayer, Nature's Savagery, and Changeling's Debt Pact. Changeling Debt is so good with Werebears. I wish it was better for Werewolves, because it's such a good skill, but crowd control against bosses is just so bad right now. They need to fix that. So I'm really hoping they change Changeling Debt to be better for Werewolf as well, because having to CC things to get a bonus and not even a partial bonus sucks big time, but it's awesome for them. LS, you missed out. I had a 4 GA Vasili's that I sold today. It was 4.3% on the its ability, so it wasn't full max roll. But I sold it for, I think, 23. Yeah, 23 bill. The person had 25 billion, and they asked for if I do it for 23, and their all their 6 ohms they had, which I needed to craft anyway. If I knew you were running this, literally just missed it, because I would have been willing to sell it to you if you were willing to buy, interested in it. I mean, Druid season 1, is it worth switching from Necro to Druid this season? I like, Brandon, I think the build is fun. But I think Necromancer is stronger. But I'm able to do tier 4 bosses and stuff with my Werewolf Druid here. I can do about Pit... Frickin' Jake Snacks coming in with 5 gifted to the community. An absolute scholar. Thank you so much. Jake, we always appreciate you. Thank you for the gifted memberships to the community here. But Brandon, as I was saying here, Necromancers are definitely stronger, but Torment 2 will Blood Wave is as far as I can go being solo. It'll really depend on the gear you get and stuff. And it does take a bit of grinding to get to where you want to be. I do have a build guide on my channel that you can kind of follow while you're leveling up as Werewolf. I played a Grizzly Rage Poison Shred, which focuses on the aspect that gives you, whenever you crit in Grizzly Rage, you apply rabies. So you basically are stacking rabies just to wipe things as far and wide as you can. And I use that to get to Torment 3, and then after that I switch to the build I'm running now, which is just Grizzly Rage Shred. So, if you want to roll an ult, I recommend playing Werewolf. It's fun. It's fun. It's super mobile, because since you shred, you're dashing around on everything. It's very fast. Always wanted a strong shred build. My shred is now the strongest build thanks to you. Hey, I'm glad it works. Does it differ from the max roll build you put up? Yes. The max roll one focuses more on the boot. I'm pretty sure the max roll one uses the boots that ramp up your bestial rampage, and they also use so they have those unique boots, and they don't use Grizzly Rage. They use probably, I think, the Petrify combo. So you use Petrify and use a Petrify rune, where I use Warcry and Zan just to get the overpower and stuff. So I'm pretty sure mine differs from them. I could be wrong, though, because I haven't really looked at their build for any kind of guidance or anything. It's just something I put together on my own there. Yo, Brandon. Welcome to the community, and thanks for joining the Malphasor Gaming crew. Haven't figured out a good name for us yet, but I'm going to figure something out really good. Something real good. But thanks for supporting the channel. Appreciate it. You're welcome. As I was saying, you're in Torment 2, you said? If you ever decide that you want to join us to do some Belial runs, we can help you get to Torment 4 and stuff. Here in my community, we're all about just kind of helping each other out and hanging out. One more. I think early last week, I am going to make an updated guide and update the guide I have. It works with... I'm super... Torment 2 right now. I'm super squishy in Torment 4. Understood. But we did have the Wax and Gibbous. I switched to... I wanted to get a sword or a hammer over this dagger. But this is the best I have. But I switched off the Wax and Gibbous last week. Like Thursday, I want to say. 1 second, Beck. I'm just trying to think of when I got off Wax and Gibbous. But Wax and Gibbous is... I still recommend it. The only way that I would still run... I hope they make one more change to Wax and Gibbous. While it's better that they gave it the 50% chance that Shred deals double damage, they need to add a multiplier on it. Because right now, without a multiplier on it, I always feel like I have to still just give it up for another weapon down the road. Because, like, while 100% crit is awesome, if you don't have a multiplier to back it up, an aspect always is better, is what I find. But it is good. It works in Torment 4. It's still bosses in Torment 4, so don't get me wrong with that. It's still a really good choice. It's just that eventually a good one-hander hammer will be better. Shred Werewolf Companion hybrid build, and it was fact till I dipped my toes in. That's an interesting way of playing it. I would have had to see how the companion... No problem, Fig. Alright, we can start it up, Beck. Sorry. I was playing probably more of the max roll style Shred Druid last season, I want to say. This season, they fixed the Rampaging Werebeast, so it made Grizzly Rage playable now. And poison creep. I wish they made I hope they make dots better, because I would really love to see a poison, like an actual poison werewolf build. We'll go for Varshan. We want our... Oh, wait. What are we waiting for? What happened? What did I do? What did I do? Boom. I played Poison Creeper with rocks going... Oh, the Hurricane Boulder. Gotta change build back. Okay. No worries. No worries. We can wait. Go do what you gotta do. Boom. Yeah, Boulder Druid's supposed to be super fun. I haven't tried it out yet, but it always looks fun when I've watched people play with Boulder Druid. But LS, I'm definitely interested to hear about what you would have been running there with the for that hybrid companion Shred Druid. I did. I think that was that season 2 when Bulwark was broken. I think I rocked it for a short hot minute as well. Every season I start off Shred, and then I go to something else eventually. If Shred, because it took Shred. Shred was really good season 1 because Stormclaw had a stacking thing where you're able to do a crazy amount of damage. Bulwark was really broken. I think it was season 2. I think that season I played a lot of stuff, though. I also played, like, Hoda Barb that season, I think it was. Season 3, which was the Construct one, I think that was a season I didn't play as long. I really didn't have a good time with it. I finished, like, the season journey and Battle Pass, and then I was like, I'm done. Was done with that one pretty quick. Season 4... I did the infinite reset of Trample too. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I can't remember the infinite reset Trample one though myself, but ooh, and some coffee. It was fun. It took advantage of the symbiotic aspect. What one was the symbiotic aspect, if you don't mind me asking? Because I can my brain only will hold so much information, and that's mainly Shred stuff. I wish there was an easier way than going here, because maybe I have it here. Symbiotic. There we go. Triggers. Oh, yeah. Non-cooldown of the opposite types are reduced. Yes, I remember using this as well. So maybe I did play a similar build that used that. But symbiotic aspect was sweet. Was definitely a sweet one. I need to start buffing my damage again. So... Oh. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Just trampling all over the map, lightning going crazy and trampling. Oh. Sounds super familiar. And holy crap, Beck, I feel like you're doing a bajillion damage. I'm gonna sit out a few, gotta get my skills right. Okay. Beck, we can just run a few. We got lots of mats. Of going to make werewolf companions my primary source of damage, but I didn't solely rely on them. Gotcha. He's lagging the server. Modify. Oh. I hate that it kicks the person out. They should definitely make it so more than one person can interact with this damn chest, I'm telling you. Super frustrating. Not your fault, Beck. Their fault. Why they gotta be so dumb? You don't have to be sorry. It's just such a poor design freaking chest when they want people playing in parties and stuff. All the other chests are fine. They don't do this. Just this one. I want them to bring back the OP Golem. I do remember Golem. I can't remember what season it was, but I do remember the Golem being super OP. Weren't minions supposed to be fixed this season as well? I feel like. Oh, I gotta go town, Beck. I'm full of garbage right now. Oh shit. Sorry, Leo. I didn't see you pop up that message there. But I can add you if you're still around and kicking. You can come play with us and do some Belials if you want. For some reason, my game did not like you sending me your username on here. Oh yeah, I was in the process of salvaging. I think these are all 1 GA items. So we will salvage all of these. Coyotes from chat. And they'll be joining us here. Ooh, companion druid. Haven't seen one yet. Nice.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Well done.
Wish there was a nice. I want one that says I like. I like. I'm ready though. Go whenever. Or can I fire it up, Beck? Or wait. Gotta wait on. Boom! Here comes the boom. Ready or not. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Just waiting on boom. Just waiting on boom. There's boom. 60 to 400% damage for the minion build. Is it good though? I haven't seen it really in action. I don't know. Fair enough. Can we start this up? So we can try it. Good work, everybody. I wish the chest would at least remember what you picked last. That'd be like the most beneficial, helpful thing with the stupid thing. Woo! Rats. Too bad it's Doombringer. Yes. All right. Wow. Get wrecked. Effing swear. Every new person gets one first few kills. I'm sorry, Boom. I don't make the rules. Really, game?
The beast lives within you.
I really don't need an exact copy. Doesn't hurt, though. Doesn't hurt. They attack... Sorry, Brandon, I didn't mean to miss your last message there about the golems. But you're saying the golems attack nothing sometimes? I thought they fixed those things. Or those... Oh, I guess they're going to town. I'm gonna salvage. Run to town, everyone. Salvage your crap if you don't need it. Don't think I... These if you want them. For GA last season. I did have a 4 GA of that one last season. It's unfortunate. But if you need those ones, you're welcome to have them. Just a 1 GA. Pretty easy to get your hands on. View profile. What do they got? They probably got... Okay, they got damage reduction. Oh, excuse me. Right, heading back. Back to Belial's lair. Alright. 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 Yep. Okay. Fire it up. Come.
Crushed like the insects you are.
No one liked you, Belial. The power of us is unstoppable. This hybrid build was only phenomenal for single target damage. I could see that. I could see that being both a blessing and a curse. Awesome for bosses, not awesome for anything else. Who dropped those Fists of Fates?
I will drape this
What the hell is that? Who got those? Mine now. It wasn't me. I didn't drop them. No prob. They weren't for me. I didn't need them. If you can take them, boom. It's quite all right. If Coyote didn't need them, if they were up for grabs, they're up for grabs. I was just like, what the hell's going on here? Freaking 3 GA hands of Fists of Fate dropping out of nowhere. Sweet. Need for my minion barb. Nice. There you go. Upgrade. Or Belial. Oh, I grabbed the wrong chest. It's fine. Accidents happen. That's why I needed to remember the last chest. Town. Town run, everyone. Get rid of your crap. Oh, no worries, Coyote. Have a good night. If you needed more Belial mats, I have some that we could share. Oh, they're gone. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us. If anyone else wants to join up with us, you're welcome to. We got a spot free. Just hit me up and I'll drop my BattleNet in chat for you guys. Really should copy that or make it a command so people can just write a command to join us. Get my BattleNet to add me. That would be the smart thing to do. We'll get it done eventually.
You can still use these. Hello.
Hi. I would, but I'm in Infernal Hordes at the moment. When you're done your Infernal Hordes, if you want to join after LS, just let me know. And I'll grab my link here. And you can join us. And if you need us to carry you to Torment 4 real quick, you can do that. But if you're already Torment 4, you're set to go. Just let us know when you're done. Ow. Arshan, give me something good. Nothing good. We still have over 200, nearly 400 runs left, or 400 mats, so that's like 200 runs. We're good. Lots of runs, lots of power. Ow, knocked down. Arshan. Just give me a 4 GA. That'd be much appreciated, game. 4 GA chest piece. Hell, then I don't even know what I'm going for after a 4 GA chest piece, because I don't use any other uniques. I guess I'm just going for mythics. Pretty much only going for mythics after that. Probably after this, we go to town.
Be crushed like the insects you are.
Bam! Say boom! Bam, bam. Ooh, ring. Ring's not terrible. It has cooldown on it and the intelligence. That's what makes it good. But of course, it's always the Mother's Embrace for the 2 GA. Always a Mother's Embrace, never an Airy does. Inexorable will. Makes me sad. Makes me sad. Salvage it all. Back into the sanctum of lies. Oh no, my lightning evaporated. My new Jag build on Spiritborn is Insta T4 viable. Disgusting. How's it going, Harrison? Check the Discord. Okay, 1 second here. I got you. Harrison. Great shred vid. Yo, dead guy. Thank you. Gonna have an update with this for the new variant we're running. We've changed a bit. I guess it's an upgrade in a sense that how you can run it with mythics. I haven't really done a mythic guide for it yet. So I'll probably do a shorter video and update the planner to add it to include the mythics that we're using here. But thank you. I hope if you're running it, I hope it's working well for you. It's done wonders for me. All right, I'm ready, guys, if you want to run this. But Harrison, if you're kicking and around and want to run the bosses with us, you're welcome to. Just rushing some Belials here right now. Which reminds me, I gotta eventually go out and just hunt a bunch of elites to finish this. We got 20 days left. I got lots of time left, but...
Come, be crushed like the insects you are. This
about 100 stacks. Oh. Okay, no problem. Oh, let's modify, open. Ooh, a helm. Not really what I'm looking for here, game. I am not looking for that. Gonna wait for the reply to hit my vape real quick. Yeah, no problem. Sounds good, Harrison. Wahoo! Get wrecked. $50 billion death trap hits. Gross. My biggest hit, I had a crit non-overpowered for 5 billion. So 50 billion death trap hits is 10 times more than what I'm doing. Miss my Rake Spiritborn. Rod made it, chef kiss. Is that like when the rod was super overpowered at the time there? LS? Ah! Go ahead, Becky, you're there first. Yo, Soul! Thank you for the sub, my friend. I hope you've been doing well. 31 months. Holy heat. very upset. Really wanted the long day at work. Just got in, little scotch and relax time. Damn, that sound the long day at work. Boo, the little scotch and relax time. I approve. That sounds like my kind of time. I don't like that Basilis that much. It could be better. For 2GA garbage. Did you see this one I got early? Yes, I did. I saw you got... Oh, I did not see that one. You got a cooldown one as well? Nice. I did not see the second. I don't think I saw the one with the cooldown there. I never played Spiritborn when it first dropped because of how OP it was. I didn't want to get attached to its being broken, as broken strong as it was when it launched. So I told myself, you're not playing it. And I still need to play it, but I feel like it's been 2 weeks since they've nerfed it. So I'm like, well, now they need to make it better before I even play it. So now I'm at this point in limbo where I'm like, I want to play it, but now they need to make it better before I play it, because now it's going to just feel bad. Very, like, confusing time with Spiritborns, I feel like. Doing DPS. Oh. Okay, okay. Sorry. Sorry, Boom. I won't. Why did I miss that? But I can do that. I will let you DPS check. No problem. I'm backing off. Combine. Take Quill, Volley. That time you can activate both at the same time, holding down both buttons. Disgusting. Started this season with Spiritborn, how to play it. Died in 30 minutes straight on campaign. And said, okay, I'm done this season. They made this season as a more difficult season too. The difficulty, they made the curve a little bit. The early game is a little more difficult, that's for sure. Until you actually start getting some gear. You gotta play normal mode until you actually get some gear. That's why I just read you went hard mode. Going hard mode is not the play anymore. It used to be the play. Not the play anymore until you get some gear. Max Roll said D tier, mine's at least a B. Is that with mythics or without mythics, Harrison? All right. I'm next. Let me damage test. 3 mythics. Are you gonna up the D4 planner for the shred? Lola, I will try to do it tomorrow if work is not busy. It could be a Thursday end of the week thing that I get it done. I also want to make a little video update for it as well. Doing it, I ended up back on RuneScape, old school RuneScape I had, or the new version of it. Man, RuneScape. My first taste. Well, I played so much RuneScape in freaking high school. RuneScape 3, 23-year-old character. Nice. Beck and her minions. You might want to get a drink during that fight with me. Not gonna deny it. Ooh, that is actually what I want. That is an upgraded chest piece for me. Nice. I can't get... I think Pit 100 will be possible this season. I'm not sure, Lola. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping for 75. I haven't gone back to the pit in a bit to level up glyphs or anything, but I'm thinking at minimum 75 with Grizzly Rage build variant. I should be able to get maybe higher if I can get some good grind out the glyphs as much as I can and stuff. But it's gonna be close. I feel like it needs a little bit more power. It needs a little bit of power from somewhere. Look at my sword. I will look at your sword in one moment here, Beck. Where is Beck? View profile. Ooh, that's a big grandfather. That's nice. Very nice. I'm assuming the only way that would be better is if the GA was on max life. No, in chat. Oh, in chat. Oh, you got a 4 GA of the minion sword. Damn. Did you just get that now? I'm sorry. You just gotta yell at me to... Nice. Congrats. That's awesome. Now you gotta try and make minions. Alright. You guys get to watch me try and take this guy on. Let's see if I'm able to carry my friends through our dear Belial fight.
Fall into darkness. This realm will be mine.
No! Oh, God, no! No. Bad positioning on my part. Would have got there, but it would have taken me a lot longer than them. You see my comment? What comment? I can get a stack off of one of y'all. Yeah, I can definitely throw a stack your way. My bad, guys. Definitely works better when I'm solo. I can beat him in a minute solo. And that is the best that I can hope for. Not all builds are made equal. Here, Harrison, I'll trade you a stack. There you go. Don't worry about the gold or anything. Just accept it. Curse it. Harrison, accept. No money. 600k. That's fine. Take it. I'll take 600k. I don't want more. Don't want less. Damn, it's painful to watch. It is painful. But it's fun. Like I said, it's fun. It does Infernal Hordes great. You just can't carry people through Torment 4. Plain and simple. Or it's going to be a long fight. I'm also not juiced up on all my oh, someone incensed us. But you just got to play the mechanics. You can do the boss fight. I would have been able to, but I mispositioned myself there. Damn it, Harrison. Why don't you want to accept? Why 600 mil? Very well. Silly guy. You could have just taken them off me. Alright. Fire it up. Sorry, I was trying to math. You're fine. That's why I said it didn't even really matter. You could have just taken it. It's fine, Harrison. Tier 4 ready, but still squish. Modify. Martian. Open. And a bunch of nothing. Boo earns. Boo earns. After this set of runs, I am going to run and grab a drink myself. 23-year-old character. And soul. Man. I got one more run here. Everyone ready? Here we go. Alright, let's send Belial back to hell. Again. Woo! Belial, you're going to hell. Modify, Varshan open. Trade chat confusing me. Someone posted their Harlequin's crest, and I was like, wait, who got one in our group? Wasn't in our group. All right, folks. I will be back in just a moment. I am going to grab a beverage real quick, so don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Sorry for the wait, folks. We're back and ready to smash Belial. Oh yeah, we gotta salvage my crap real quick and then meet back at Belial.
Don't ruin all that work.
And hello, Daniel. It is super flashy. I like it. Excuse me.
Be crushed like the insects you are.
All right, get him. 5 billion. Oh, no way. Crap. I'm jealous. No way. Everyone. Oh, and you got the freaking attack speed. That's the one I want back. It is a nice spark. If it was max life or all stats, that would have been a keeper. Would have been a nice keeper. Too bad we can't trade mythics, but... Dang, I want attack speed. I have lucky hit. I got crit strike, so I'm not too upset about it. Because right now my crit strike is now at 85%.
I will drape this world.
But attack speed is my preferred stat. He's in the treasure chest. Get him out. All right. And down you go. Perfect. All right, in line. Harrison, you're ahead of me. Beck, you're in front of me too. Go, go, go. We gotta be civilized about this chest, because the chest sucks. Oh, I think we gotta go to town with the... I just heard someone teleport in, so I think we gotta go to town. That means inventories are full. Yep. Bam. No, that makes sense that you go first because you don't have to change it. You're just blasting, trying to get mythics, I'm assuming. At this point. The Lith Power is actually pretty good. Does a lot of hits, ramps fast. Gotcha. Hey, if it's working for you, that's all that matters.
Don't ruin all that work.
All right. Back into the Sanctum of Lies. God, it's so hot out today. Threw this build together in 2 hours could make it even better over. No, it seems like your build's doing fine for you.
Why fight when surrendering is so much sweeter?
Get wrecked. Word. Parshian. Can you, like, give me a mythic, please? Where's my streamer client luck? We're streaming. Where's our luck? Where is it? Curse you. Test for Rogue and Banish Lord drops from Andes. Gotcha. Boom. This is gonna be my main build. I'm gonna do a loadout for the broken. Nice. Figured you're gonna try it out at least. Might as well have some fun with it, right? I'd love a 4G, either a 4GA of something. Preferably the chest piece, because that'd be sick to wear. Or a mythic. That is what we want right now. Need the 4GA Rod of Kepka. Yeah. I have not had mythic luck for a bit, though. I haven't seen many mythics this season. I've crafted 2. I gambled for the Air Perditions. I crafted the Ring of Starless. Then I've had 3 or 4 others, I think. Oh, I guess we gotta go to town. We are full. We are full. Spanish Lords. Max on the ultimate actual ability. Nice. Alright. Salvage. Back at it. Tex, a friend and I ran 10 hours of Belial day before yesterday. Holy. You must have got a lot of good stuff in that time, I would imagine. Not as much as you'd think. He got 0 mythics. Holy. You cut the line! It's okay. I was chatting and not paying attention. Never seen one drop. Only crafted 2, and one was a Doombringer and was a 2 GA Spear of Linkander. I think it'd be fun to make like an Infernal Hordes like Spear of Lycander build, I think. Yeah, you guys were blasting for a long time on your stream the other day. Oh. Oh, lovely. And still nothing. Of course. Of course. From the Lady Cass and got 1 from Lilith. Crazy. Ooh. 3 GA Tybalts. That, and it's almost perfect on the actual damage ability part of it. Dang. Very nice. You can make some good money if you sell that one. GA uniques for more than 1 GA on them are rare AF this season, that is for sure. Treasure them. Or sell them for mad gold. We want to salvage all this. Yes, please. In the portal, back to where we need to go. Nice, I need to sell. Oh yeah, I just read that. Read that already. For 20 billion and my 4 GA Spiritborn chest for 40. Oh, wow. Really, Tybalt's only for 20 billion? That seems low. But I guess if not a lot of people use it anymore, I don't know. Oh, 2 GA staff. Everyone's selling to bolts. No one's playing Spirit Board, so value went up. Oh. True. So they weren't popular, but now they are popular type deal. Fire up the boss whenever you're ready. Get out of here. All right. I am realizing we're burning through these materials pretty quick. Well, not that quick. It only uses 2 at a time. I forgot. Like, each stack is like 50 runs. I'm worried about nothing. I forgot I gave 100 to Harrison. You could probably get... I bet you a 2GA might be worth something. I just don't know if it's worth selling or trying to find a buyer for what it's worth. I don't know. I bet you could sell it for something. But maybe I'm wrong too. So I don't know. Ooh, 4GA. Doesn't something use that? Nope. Then I am sorry for your... One Sork that build does. Oh, town. Gotcha. And Harrison is telling me a sorcerer. I thought I saw a Woody pick one up on a hardcore character, but maybe it was only good because it was a hardcore character. I really don't know. I feel like hardcore you play so much different. Yeah, I figured that out after. This is very mediocre. But maybe not. It does have the stat. We'll keep it.
I can break that.
We'll keep it for now. Throw it in here. Too much armor. I'll take it. It's free. Not even worth like 1 billion for a 4GA? Are you kidding me? Wait until... I think after the patch, the Belial one will be good, Harrison. Right now, it doesn't work all the time, apparently. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. So tomorrow, I think the Belial one is going to be really good. Boom. There we go. Good job. Don't know if I should go every 30 every 2 hits or 20 every hit from Flesh Reaper. Don't want what now? Boom. Sorry, are we talking about the Belial modifier? Oh, the boom. Yeah.
insects you are. Reality.
Oh, come on. Give us something good here. Game. Asking nicely here. Didn't know if I should go. I already just read that. I keep reading Harrison's messages twice. For some reason, I'm like, oh, I haven't read this yet, but I have.
Why fight when surrendering is so much sweeter?
Get out of here. Got an ohm you want to get rid of? Hey, Eric. Potentially have an ohm I could sell. Oh, who summoned the boss? I didn't get to open my chest. Who was that? Your controller messed up?
The only truth
You're fine.
I say it is.
I missed the loot. Makes me sad. I can check in a bit here, Eric. Once I think this might be my town run anyway, so I gotta run to town here. On Vex. I don't think I have an ohm. Or yeah, Eric, I don't have any gold. Well, unfortunately, I don't even have anything to offer to say, here, you can have this as to help you out on your way. I don't have any spare ohms. So sorry about that. Would love to help, but I can't. If one drops off of one of our Belial runs here, we'll hook you up. I'll hook you up here, Eric, if anything drops off one of the bosses here. Runes are so rare this season. Absolute rarities. Ohm is the Barb War Cry, right? Yes, it is. I'm gonna look to see if I have one. Well, there you go, Eric. My amazing friends here are gonna take a look to see if they got anything to help you out. That's odd. I want to view what you're wearing. Shroud, hair, ring. Oh, they're gonna pile them on me here, Eric. So we got at least one. So I'll trade this after this set of Belials. I'll leave the group and we'll trade it to you.
This realm.
You're Shred, I'm Fire Shred. So it looks like we got 1 ohm we can give you, Eric. So that's probably about 3 Belials. Oh, really? How bad does it suck? Yeah, Eric, are you just looking for the one, or are you trying to use it for crafting a ring, a starless? Thought so. No, I get that, Earthbound. Didn't mean to zoom in like that. Okay, sounds good. Boom. Thank you. Yeah, I'll wait, I'll wait. I'll drop my battle net once I am done these runs. I think we have one more. Yeah, one more run. Okay, Eric? And then I'll add you. And then once Boom is done checking, if they have an ohm for you, we'll go from there. Alright, I believe we're going to town now. We should be. So, let's head to town, everyone. And while we run to town here real quick, I'm gonna get my battle tag here for you, Eric. 1 second. Anything good? Hey, Twiddle, my good friend. Here, there's my username. It was alright. It was alright. I'll show you what we got here. We got crit strike, and I actually needed it, but I would have preferred attack speed. So, not the worst Starless. Not the worst. Would have preferred attack speed or a double GA, but we'll take what we can get. I haven't got another mythic all night yet, though. I did get an upgrade for my Mad Wolf's Glee. I don't have it equipped yet, but I did get one. No Tubbs in the background today. No, Tubbs is not in the background today. I got lucky hit, which is basically the worst case for me, but still worth running. No, exactly. The 50% multiplier is more than enough reason to run it regardless of what you hit on it. Oh. Nautical. There we are. Boom. Boom has an ohm, so I just gotta wait to get this other ohm here, Eric. Then I'll come join your party. Or request. Thanks, my friend. Thanks, Boom. I'll be back, guys. I won't be long. Where are you? There you are. Request. Oh, your party is full. There we are. That helmet skin is so sick. Request trade. There you go. Enjoy.
Well done.
Thank Boom and Beck. They are the ones with the ohms for you. Now I need to teleport back to you. Please let me in. Let me join you guys again, please. Teleport. I have a 3-second cooldown alt with this build. Crazy. My cooldown is still 30 seconds because my cooldown doesn't start until Grizzly Rage ends, and I still think that's stupid. No other ultimate acts like this as far as I'm aware. And it frustrates me. Where's Beck? Or Harrison? Sanctum Oblige. There. That's where I want to go. Overwhelming currents definitely doesn't work like that. Yeah, I didn't think so. They only did it to Grizzly Rage when Grizzly Rage, because Grizzly Rage was so overpowered in Season 1, and then they nerfed it, and they never fixed it. And it's just garbage for the most part. Like, it's way better than it's been, because that's why I'm running it this season. But there's still things they need to fix about it. Crazy. Alright. I'm ready. Let's run it.
Why fight when surrendering is so much sweeter? This
Oh, excuse me. Nothing. Start. Congrats, you got the pants. The start of your pants for your necro. Very nice. Start for getting back better pants. Oh, you're working on getting back better pants. Nice. Okay. Ah! 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 Horrifying. That laser beam is insta-kill. Plus, I can get the big sword Uber for my barb. Okay, gotcha. The grandfather. The grandpapa. Ooh, double GA. They just keep getting better. Except you're not hitting the right ones. Beck's pants are actually pretty OP if I'm not mistaken. He's already got the double GA on Blood Wave and double damage and cooldown reduction. Like, the only way it gets better is a 3 GA with those 2 GAs. Hey, Kratos. Just had some time to sink into it. Nothing wrong with being 102. Or 101. Or 103, sorry. Blah. Are you enjoying the season so far? Oh, I think, yeah, we gotta salvage, don't we? Salvage time! Get rid of the garbage.
How can I help?
Which is everything, unfortunately. There we go. Alright, we're gonna boom, 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 and boom. There we go. Wait, what made you go this over Cataclysm? I don't like the playstyle of Cataclysm. And ever since day one, I've played Shred Druid, and I've always tried to make my own build of Shred Druid. So that is why I went Shred Druid this season as well. Also wanted to test out the changes to the Rampaging Werebeast, because the crit damage is a multiplier now properly. It is not better than Cataclysm. Cataclysm is probably just the best Druid build this season, but it's fun. It can do all the T4 content, and it's pretty decent. Pit 75 to 80 is probably going to be the limits that I might be able to push with it, but other than that, like, it's fun. How would Cata Shred be? Probably not much better, honestly. Actually, it might be a lot better. I really don't know. But not really my thing. But Cataclysm is just really strong. And they need to bring Shred up to its level still, I feel. Thank you for the question, Shyleek. Yo! Whittlefish over here subscribing. Over on Twitch. Thanks, buddy. I started the season with Thor Cataclysm build with Lightning Storm, but got bored with standing channeling, and I didn't have good survivability as I wanted. True. You have a link for the build? You said my name right. No one does. Dang. I feel good then. I feel good. I'm good at guessing how to say names for some reason. I've been told that. I was told that even when I did work in telemarketing for a little bit. I don't anymore, but when I did, and you had to read people's random names, that I just guessed it. I wing it. That's how it looked like it had to be said. I'm glad I got it right. And as for a link, give me a second. I do have a link for my build. Or, give me 1 second. Guys, give me 1 second here. I'm just grabbing a link here for Shyleek. Studio. Yo, and thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Options. Get a shareable link. Get to chat. That should be the link to my build guide there. Ah, no! Pretty lucky I gambled for my mythic and actually got the mythic I needed. That's how it was for my air perditions. I randomly was like, I guess I will just gamble, and I got the helmet, so I was happy when I got my helmet too. There should be a link to the planner in the guide as well in the description there, Shyleek. So you can check it out there. I do have to update it. There are some changes because now that I have the mythics for the build, I have to make I'm gonna make a small video and an update to the planner for that as well. But that's what I used in T4, and it worked just as good in T4. This just gave us a little bit more power now. So that's about the only big difference, and I will get a video out for that as well. Wouldn't Catashred be an alternate Stormclaw build? What are you hoping for here? 3 or 4 GA Mad Wolf's Glee? Oh, gotta go to town. That's why I keep going Barshan, because I don't use any other uniques, honestly. Aridas would be fine as well. I have like a decent Aridas, I think. A 2 GA one.
The forge is always hot.
And then Mythics. I wouldn't mind getting a Shroud. I need one for my Sorcerer Shroud. And other than that, honestly, there really isn't too much else I'm looking for with my character. Some good GAs, and then maybe stuff that will be like, oh, maybe I'll try another flavor of werewolf type stuff. So we're just looking for whatever. And at this time, it's just more GAs on my Mad Wolf's Glee. And basically, we're also farming a bunch of the, what's it called, reputation for the season doing these. So we get a bunch of the GA chests at the Tesseract, or wherever that town's called, with the board. I just like the aspect like you. I just like this aspect like you, like Grizzly Rage, like you said in your chat. Exactly. If you like a skill, use it. Have fun with it. That's my opinion on that. Do you need any gear for your sword that I should be saving? Just the helmet. Like, specifically the helmet and Helrasha's are okay. Oh god, I just took that claw to the face. Took that claw right to the face. Oh my. I'd have to look at my sorcerer. It's been a while since I've been on them. But there is stuff I need still. Oops. Go ahead, Harrison. You're ahead of me. All of you guys have shrouds on, so you're all sitting there freaking invisible, and then there's, like, me. Woo! 3 GA chests. That is something I was looking for. That was a hit. That was a hit, hopefully. As long as the GA is not on Digigade grade, I am laughing. That is going to be an upgrade. Clearly. I got the one Meteor hat with GA on Meteors, but the aspect is mediocre. I wouldn't worry about it then. I can't remember what the helmet I'm running has. But I think it's pretty decent what I got. Oh, no, no! Sorry. Why do I have Party Finder on the frickin' chest? That's stupid. Shouldn't Party Finder be somewhere else, not on the chest? Ooh, oh, no, and of course it did hit Digigrade. Not terrible. But I think I like my 2GA one better. Because Lupine Ferocity and Max Life are really the best hits on the Mad Wolf Glee. Is a 7 bottom, though.
Why fight when surrendering is so much sweeter?
It is the max aspect, at least, yes. Ah! Oh god, I thought the laser was gonna get us. Might try and just sell this Mad Wolf. It's a 3 GA. Might try and get rid of it. Try and ditch it. Oh, I guess we gotta sell stuff. Because it is pretty decent overall. Max life is most important. Then lupine ferocity damage is next most important. If you're running the Mad Wolf's Glee, that is. If you're not running Mad Wolf's Glee, mostly everything else doesn't really matter. Alright, we can throw that in here. Sort it. But yeah, this one right here. Got the life and the lupine ferocity and the max aspect on it, so it was the best for me. Would you take Mad Wolves over Shroud? I honestly need a Shroud to test that out, Shyleek, and it changes the build a little bit as well. I don't think you run lupine ferocity if you get that anymore. You do end up switching it out to run bestial rampage instead. So I'm not really sure, to be honest, on whether I take Mad Wolves over Shroud. Mad Wolves is doing good for me now. Shroud might be better, but I don't know that for sure 100%. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Sorry, I can't be more help. I haven't had a chance to test it. I don't have a Shroud yet. I do want to test it, though. The thing I do to get 4 GA Mad Wolf's Glee. You can have my 3 GA if you want, LS. I'm willing to part with it if you really want it. Because I honestly would rather use my 2 GA one. I'm also torn if I get one. That's why it's there. You can do some testing. Figure out if it's what you want. But LS, if you're interested in my 3 GA I just got, it has max life, attack speed, and digigrade for the GAs on it. I appreciate it. I'm hoping we get it.
Come, be crushed like the insects you are.
Get him! Good work, team. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome when we get to convert all that spectral ash into frickin' reputation. Dude, Harrison's attack looks sweet. I know, right? I should try Spirit. I know I should, but I want to wait till they're like a little buffed, and wait. Might make Rake every season like you do Shred. Make a loadout for whatever is meta on Spiritborn. Hey, you gotta do what you think is fun. I'll admit it. Rake looks freaking sweet too. I know, right? Just like 300k of the favor for stuff. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be wild. I don't think I have 300k. I haven't grinded it as hard as you, but we got 92k. Took me 8 seasons to play something other than Necromancer. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna stay and watch. About to hop back on myself. All right, Shyleek. Well, I wish you the best of luck in your hunts as well. There, it's on attack speed and 33% at +9. You guys on attack speed with. I'll show you the one that I got. I did get a 3 GA one. You might be interested in it. It is easier for you if I watch on YouTube. It's honest. I have all the chats going to one window here that I'm pointing at over there. So you can be on whatever you want, whatever you like. It's just Harrison can't see what you're saying on Twitch. Yo, Cross-Eye! Ah! Ah! Laser beam. F that guy. Well, Harrison, Seems Nagel has told you off on Twitch. Ah, hilarious. It wasn't serious. It was in jest. It was in jest. He says, just kidding. Love you. Harrison's like, I'll never carry that guy again. What'd he say? Well, so Nagel was asking on Twitch, is it easier if I watch you on YouTube? And I said, it is. It doesn't matter. I can see all the chats in one window here. Yep, go ahead, Beck. And so he was like, I was like, just Harrison and people in YouTube can't see what you're saying unless I repeat what you're saying. Then Nagel said, F that guy. And then I laughed. He said, joking. And then he said, just kidding, love you. That's what he said, Harrison. A jestful F you. A jestful F you. Because you're not using Twitch. Laugh my ass off, love that guy. There you go. I've spread the love across platforms. All right, I'm on YouTube now. You're on the wrong YouTube now, though. You're on the shorts. He can't see you in the shorts chat. He's on the regular one. I know, I have too many streams going at once. You're just like, dear God, where am I supposed to go? Madness out here. Just pure madness. Well, there's just more than one, and they're in this one. All of them are helpful for me, but that's where everyone's chatting and hanging out, is here. Oh, my face hurts. Good to smile. Good to smile on
Don't ruin all that work.
you, Mr. Worldwide, with your streams. Then we got Nagel having to travel across the internet just to find everyone. Jumping through the streaming multiverse just to find everyone. And he's made it. You've made it here. You made it to them. Stream Hopper. How you doing tonight, Cross-Eye? Probably for security purposes, it's not the worst thing to do. Alright, we got a bunch of double GA, probably nothings, I bet. Yep, that's a big nothing. I don't like that staff. That's garbage. Excuse me. Oh man, I am so excited to crack that collector box for Final Fantasy on June 6th. I'm contemplating taking the day off so I can pick it up in the morning and then I'll stream it in the afternoon. Maybe in the evening. I don't know. I might have to wait till after work so everyone can watch me open it that I know will want to watch me opening it. Then I'm also supposed to get the Switch 2, but now it's saying on Amazon it won't arrive till the 9th, which is kind of upsetting. But I'm excited for the Switch 2 as well. Gonna be doing a lot of Mario Kart that day. So much Mario Kart. And I'm fingers crossed. My fingers are crossed that I'm gonna get Diablo 4 on Switch 2. They're gonna announce it, we're gonna get it, and then I can play Diablo 4 in bed. That is what I really hope. I really hope they do that. Might take them a bit. Maybe they'll release it once the next expansion on the Switch 2. That's the dream, exactly.
Reality is such a
Reality is such a fragile. I got my setup and working, so maybe I'll get in it. Nice. Nice. New computer or the one you had for a while and just haven't had set up, or I'm taking it? Because I did read that you got League of Legends installed today. So annoying on console sometimes. I can imagine. Inventory is like probably the most annoying thing. That's what I like about, yeah, it was in a room that was covered in black mold. Oh, lovely. Lovely. So we finally got it cleaned. Nice. That's good. Well, congrats on getting the PC up and running.
There's that.
Off stream, I'll have to get in touch with you. I gotta figure out a visiting apparatus. Try and come out for a weekend or something. Especially with the nice weather coming. Figure that out.
I will drape this world in darkness.
Ah! Go down, Belial.
The only truth is what I say it is.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Ah! Forgot. I hate this box. I hate this box so much. I hope they change it. I hope they update it and make it not suck. Because I hate it so much. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, Belial. Seeing is deceiving. Lies. Liar. Wah. That's 58% from these two, I guess. Yeah. 25 plus 18. Oh, what else has attack speed? Where am I getting my other attack speed from? Trader Husk, almost a whole stack, no mystics. Well, I got another stack I can share with you if you need another one. Before we're done here, 'cause I'm going for another at least, excuse me, hour. We're grinding for another hour. So if you need it, let me know. Alright, everyone ready? Fire it up. Fire it up. Fire it up. Oh god. I can pay, I have gold. I'm not worried about gold, honestly, dude. I'm totally dumbfounded how you guys have so many mats. You can buy... I bought 3 stacks for 1.72 billion, I think. Because the only thing... You go to a trade to like Diablo.trade and trade, and there's what's it called? Someone is exploiting something. There's obviously something that Blizzard needs to find, but we're paying gold and not RMTing, so buying mats in a trade is like not, because people should not be getting this many of Belial's mats because it's like super rare. Oh wow, I almost missed that. Holy crap. How I got so lucky. Kicking around here and almost didn't get that.
Even the ground beneath your feet.
Yeah, it's about 6 million. It's 6 million. People are usually selling between 6 and 9 million per husk. Alright, town after this. Ooh, we got a frickin' pole arm. But a ring, 3GA ring is not bad. Oh god. Max life, it's not bad. I might keep it. We might mess around with it. That, oh man, this, only if it was the willpower it hit, but it did max roll the willpower at least. Not bad. Not worth even $1 billion then. Don't forget Crone staff for me. Right. What do you have for a Crone staff so far, Boom? Because, like, I do have one that I could probably... What would you want out of these two here? If you're looking right now. Because I have one that's basic and Stormstrike chains to 4 additional targets. With 218. And then this is probably the close second. Sounds like Boom is going to take a look, but maybe. Boom might. Boom might make something fun. I think they need to buff it still.
I can break that down.
They gotta buff it a little bit, but it's probably really close. Pop that in there. This is a good GA, 3 GA-er, and we will put that in here. Basic clutch. So you got one that's chance to hit twice and chains to 4, or basic and chains. No basic and damage, though. Well, I guess hit twice is kind of like damage. So which one? So it's either chain and strike or basic and chain. And it's 218 for the aspect, the unique power. Basic chain. Okay. Alright, where is Boom? Press trade. Aspect doesn't matter. Gotcha. I guess I can do that. Oh. There you go. Okay, you got it. Good, good, good. If anything else comes out better, I'll let you know. I did not know that. But I don't think it would have worked anyway, because it was favorited, and I don't think it works on favorited items. I'll do a test right now, actually, on that. Yeah, it doesn't work on favorited. But good to know when I just unfavorite, I can control click to drop it. Oh, no problem, Boom. You've been more than helpful and generous with us, man. Always happy to help. I don't know what to build that is, but that attack looks dope as hell. Break, Spiritborn. We love you, Boom. You as well, Cross-Eye. You've also been super kind and generous, but you guys are all awesome. Everyone that comes in here is generally pretty freaking awesome. We're very fortunate to have an awesome bunch of people come hang out here. That's why I like playing with you guys. Harrison, what's your boss materials looking like? Here, I'm gonna do.
Be crushed like the insects you are.
Okay, you're still okay for a little bit. We'll get you some more if we need to. Ah! Laser! No, 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 no! That was closer than I would have liked. Oh, there you go. Boom. Gonna have to buy piles of stacks. Buy like 6 stacks or something next time. Check disc. Oh, if you run out, let me know. Opening like this because this is how awesome. Boom. It's just like, and there you go. Message me if you need help. Love it. I did open the chest. No. There we go. Save my friends. Not for everyone, but you 3 are fine. No, I understand that. And I appreciate that. Like, we got you if you need, or looking for anything that we're trying to get to drop here. That's awesome. Just that sight of that bank stash tab is hilarious. Hilarious and awesome all in one. That is all. My game might crash. It's storming here. Yet. Oh, I got an extra ohm today if someone needs it. There was a guy we helped out earlier on stream that we donated some ohms to share to someone we didn't know, but they were like, I need ohms. We said okay. We hooked them up, and unfortunately, if they're still here, it might definitely still help them out, but if they're not, hold on to that ohm. Boom is the man. Too bad it wasn't fully I know you're very close. Very close. And hey, everyone here is awesome. Oh, the chest is bugged out. Look at it. Look at it. There's a flash. Someone left a lamp in here. He gave 70 today and I almost fainted. Boom out here making people swoon.
When surrendering is so much sweeter. Seeing is deceit.
Being is you blowing up. Look. Look.
Thanks.
Ooh, ah, no. It's a melted heart. That is definitely fodder. That thing doesn't even go into the stash. That is sacrilege. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ye old melted shit. Ooh, triple GA Kepka. Feel like that's almost amazing. Let's go, Belial. You're gonna die. Get out of here. No! Stop killing Boom. Got enough sparks for another craft now, at least. Yeah. Don't know what I'm gonna craft. I'm wondering if I should just craft a shroud so I have one and I can test with it. Or if I try and roll for a better Starless. I haven't decided yet. I definitely should have enough for another crafting. Because right now I'm already super happy with my air. Well, more GAs could be better, but I got I hit the core GA. So I'm happy about that. This, I would have preferred attack speed, but crit chance is still really good. Honestly, a lot of the stuff I need now are just ancestral items. And a 4 or a 3 GA Mad Wolf. Ooh. Are those what you have equipped right now? And your ring is what one? You got lucky. Lucky hit chances. Lucky hit what you actually want for your Starless, or was there a better hit for you on that? Town after this, guys. Let's head to town. Sell off our garbage, aka melted hearts. Well, if you need to know, we'll let you know. I don't... Oh, I might if I decide to do Lara. Hold on to it for now. I don't know if I'm going for Starless yet or not. Helm is good. Need the GA on the others. Gotcha. Well, this is all fine and dandy, but Melted Heart. I remember when Melted Heart was so good, and everyone is like the best defensive item in the game. Now it's still a good defensive item, but it's just garbage. No one. It's just they need to give something to Melted Heart to make it worth wearing, because right now it's just not worth wearing when there's so many better things. Like there's honestly like I want to say there's 4 mythics, maybe 5 that you are actually ever going to wear. But the big ones are Shroud, what's it called? Air Perdition, Shaco, and Starless. I think are the big ones. Those are like the only mythics that really matter. Yeah, you can't really use a pure defensive item like Amulet Slot for pit pushing. When you would think that's what it would be ideal for, like to keep you alive for pit pushing, but you lose too much damage. So, no, they need to figure out something with this whole damage thing, because they don't have it sorted out in a way that it's balanced at all. So they need to balance out that a bit more, and hopefully they will. I'm really hoping they do. I love this game. I would not have all the hours and time sank into this game if I didn't love it and enjoy it. Excuse me. Just over here, belching like a frickin' slob. Have a glass cannon set up that can do 100 to even consider melted. And even then, you probably lose your glass cannonness because you need that aspect. You need that damage because the aspect on your amulet gives you so much more power. So unless it's giving you some kind of damage multiplier, you can't even give up that slot to put a defensive item like that in there, because you'd lose probably too much damage, honestly. Oh, go! I really like enough progression, but I actually feel like I'm working for it. I like it too. I like it. Same issues as usual with just balance and stuff, but like it feels good this season. Like they're so fucking close to like having this game where it needs to be. So close. Because now they have like the top end builds. Now they just need to take everyone that's below these top end builds and push them up a bit. Just give them a little push up. And then they'll be good. But I can do Torment 4. I can do bosses. I don't really care about pit pushing. Screw pit pushing. I'll make this build as good as I can. Have fun with this build. Maybe while I have my Meteor Sorcerer I've started. We'll just have fun with what we got. I hope so. July we get the next season, so that'll be a big and interesting one to see. So within like, holy shit, next month we should have a campfire chat and mid-season patch coming soon. Or mid-season campfire and the PTR coming soon for that. Well, now that I think about it, probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Run it! Let me see the big dam. Sorry, Mr. Krabs. How you doing tonight, Mr. Krabs? Modify Barshan. Oh. Ooh, love it. Honestly, we're getting carried pretty hard by Vex here with the Shadow Waves or Blood Wave, but you can solo Belial in about a minute with the build I'm running right now. All good. Hope all is well with you. Same here. Things are good. Things are good. We're having a good night. Yeah, I got Matt. Dex got the daps. I believe you meant DPS, but I like that. You got the daps. And things are good here, Mr. Krabs. We're just having fun grinding some Belials, trying to get some gear upgrades. Nope. Open. Gloves and nothing. Town run. Town run. Maybe next season I'll have deeps. You might. You might. I hope we all have some deeps next season. I think this is all salvageable. It is all salvageable. Where it would be worth it at this stage in the build, I think it would only be worth... I don't know. Because, like, you could probably get away with running Werewolf, but you lose a damage multiplier from it, but you get a bit more defense. And I don't think that's where we want to be. I think it's better to have the additional damage multiplier, personally, unless you're really, really struggling to stay alive in Torment 4. I think it's better to run a glyph that's going to give you another damage multiplier over the defenses. Oh man, it's been brutal. Like, even running Belials, like, it feels like it's very hard to get good drops, I find. Spirit Born has overall worst class for 2 seasons in a row. It's time for some actual buff. I hope so. But we'll see. We'll find out. Like I said, in probably 2 to 3 weeks, we should be getting info about PTR for next season. So, just gotta give it some time. Hooray. Stuff. Oh, gloves were stuck in the chest.
I will drape this world in darkness. Reality is such a fragile thing.
Get out of here, frickin' Belial. No one likes you. I think this build is going to be better after tomorrow when they buff the Belial modifier, because we overpower pretty frequently. And since it doesn't always work, I think it's going to make our damage a little more consistent, I think. Boom. Take and sell for all the runs. What did you drop? Oh, the 3GA Kepulka. Dropped and died. We'll save you, Harrison. That's probably going to go for a lot when the buff happens, eh? Have you ever used companions, wolves specifically? I dabbled with them a little bit, Mr. Krabs. But I have not gone on that deep of a dive with them. I wish I did last season. I had 4 GA of the Storm companion wolf pants, and I never sold them. I didn't do anything with them, so I'm kind of a loser for not doing anything with them. I think I got distracted that season. I think what was last season? When was that? Alpha aspect for wolves and storm companions is really fun. So I've heard. Yo, Cross-Eye. I hope you have a good night too, my friend. You stay out of trouble. And hopefully we'll get to do some runs again soon. Have a good night over there. I bet you it is, LS. Hey, we'll either get those runs on or off stream. It doesn't matter to me. You're on the Discord. We got you there. Wondering how well the wolves were with the seasonal buff. I was going to do it, but on limited time. I get you. And I really don't know. I couldn't tell you myself. I need intel, max life, lucky, hit, restore resources, one-handed mace. There's a T4 companion build, druid build. Is it possible that was what Coyote was writing? We had a guy join us earlier today for some runs, and they were on. It looked like they were on the build, the companion build of some sort.
Like the insects you are.
I'll link it drop it on. If you have the build planner, if you want to drop me a link on, because I think I don't I have it disabled from links in chat. If you post it to me on Discord, I can share it. Belial brain rot. I was waiting in line at the blacksmith. I feel ya.
I will drape this world.
Well, Beastmaster Train gives them about 100% crit damage at max. Gotcha. Oh, got two 3 GAs tonight, so it's not been too bad. I think we're back to town after this. One more and then town. Oh yeah, I forgot about that with the Beastmaster training. I can't imagine companions are not terrible. I feel like their AoE is not great, but maybe I'm wrong. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, God. Thank God. I was like, oh, God, he was getting to that phase and not dying. I was about to be eye blasted. Get blasted in the eyes. Okay, town. Don't have anything good here. I think it was all garbage. Yeah, it's all garbage.
I can break that down.
The AoE wasn't that good, but maybe I was missing something. I feel like when I tried it, that's the big thing, is the AoE isn't great. So, but they're really good at like blasting bosses and stuff, because all the wolves just start piling up on a guy and it just rips them apart. I kind of had the same feeling, but I haven't messed around with it enough to have an honest opinion on it. Like, I've dabbled with companion druid. I want to do a season where maybe I go full companion druid after I get to endgame with my shred druid. Perfect for running bosses. Yeah, just because the ability to focus fire, especially with the ability to refresh your werewolf's attack, and the werewolf attack, your wolf's attack is so powerful. And the lucky hit chance reset is just like amazing. Shadow Power and Poison Creeper seemed interesting. His cheeks on. They need to add something to maybe make that a bit better, I think. I don't know what that is, but maybe it's in the form of an aspect or a unique or a change to something. I just feel like some of the AoE stuff in this game, some people get god tier AoE that's just awesome at bossing, infernal hordes, and just monster killing in general, and then other people are like, you get this one attack that you can use every once in a while that hits one thing, and you're killing one thing at a time. That's it. So, I don't know. Maybe they have to give the wolves an AoE attack. Maybe that's the answer. Just give them an AoE attack. I don't know if that's the right answer, but that's my suggestion. Predacon, thanks for following us on Twitch. Appreciate it. Alright, we can... Who dropped a bunch of boots? I think it could go insane with poison, with creeper. Only if they improve poison. Poison needs to be better. Dots are just garbage right now. Until they make dots better, dots are in a really bad place, because one, they can't crit, they don't get overpower, so you lose out on 2 damage multipliers right there, just like off the rip, which is awful. And where druids themselves... Oh, I totally cut in line there. Sorry, I'm just like I'm just a monster here. Cut in line. So dots, and then on top of that, druids don't get a lot of good synergy for their poisons as is. The best one they get just makes werebear moves hit for with changeling debt is probably the best poison synergy you get. And rabies isn't terrible. But like outside of that, like I think they need to make it a bit better. They gotta figure it out.
Come, be crushed like the insects you are.
Ah! No, 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 no. Okay, I got Harrison. Agreed. Would be fun, but the weaknesses are very clear. So hopefully they figure something out, cuz I want poison werewolf to be a thing so bad, because like they have this whole idea that poison werewolf should be a thing. But one, changeling debt doesn't work good for werewolves. Two, poison dots just after torment 2, they're dead. They die. They fall off so hard. Like you just can't do it with the werewolf druid anymore after torment 2. Up to torment 2 it felt great. It felt awesome. It felt great, but then it just nosedives as soon as you hit torment 3. Your poison can't get high enough, you can't do enough damage, and it's just over. And boom, I saw the video. Mr. Krabs, if you want me to send a little video, let me know and I'll drop it in the chat here. You fall into darkness. Get out of here. Bozo. Oh, I guess we're going to town. That's the plan. And we probably got like a couple more runs here before we call it a stream tonight, though.
How can I help?
How can I help? I don't know if you can help. We just want to trash it all. Thank you.
Come back if you need the forge.
I got a few. I had a melted heart like five or so runs ago, and I also got then a few runs before that was the shattered bow. It's been all right. I've gotten a few. It's only good to give them a poison status so you can get the multiplier to do the damaging, and you don't need. Yeah, exactly. And you only with wolves though, you only get that for envenom. So, and your shred already automatically does the damage because you get access to what's it called? Toxic Claw, which just applies whenever you shred. You apply poison, right? I got a back rune. Congrats. My last was Shaco. So, and then the werewolves don't even get changeling debt, which sucks. You would think they should get the poison damage from changeling debt, but they don't. Only werewolves do. So, I think the damage for crowd control against bosses sucks. I hate that tag because they're only counted as crowd controlled when you stagger them, and it's like, I hate it. I hate it. I think it's the worst thing, like, design ever, to be like, only if you crowd control a boss. It should be like what they've been doing with some of the newer ones. It's like you deal bonus multiplier damage based on the stagger amount on the boss. I think that is fine. And that way, once you as you build it up, it does more and more. Only viable option would be storm wolves. Oh god. Oh god.
Ground beneath your feet can't be trusted.
Don't poison me. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. Nothing. Excuse me. Guess I should probably incense and drink a potion. There we go. Ah! Laser beam! Laser beam! His master. Here, I can drop the link. Copy text. This is the build that Boom was talking about. Go to town and salvage stuff, folks, when you're done. Congrats on your Doombringer, Beck. Oh, whoa, 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 it's town run. What you doing, Beck? What you doing? Town run, Beck. Ring. Grab as much crap as I can, and then we'll go to town. Ugh. I watched it. Was doing pretty high DP hits. Sort. What ring was 2? Of course, it's always Mother's Embrace. You know what you do with Mother's Embrace? You destroy them. It doesn't matter if it's a 4 GA. It doesn't matter how many GAs on it. You destroy it. You blow it up. You take a picture and say goodbye. God, the area of effect on that is crazy. Crazy AoE. Boom, hiding in the corner over there. You can't hit me with the laser over here. You can hit him with the claw, though. Garbage. A bunch of it. Know what I wish they did with Nightmare Dungeons? Because the one thing I love about Infernal Compasses, they stack now. Nightmare Dungeons, I hope they set it up so that eventually it just stacks the keys, and when you open it, it's a random one. It just gives you a random one. You get a stack of keys, it opens a random one, and then you get a random Nightmare Dungeon. And that's it. And if you don't own the expansion, it won't give you ones in the frickin' Nahantu. That's all they need to do, and that would make Nightmare Dungeons amazing, I think. For at least stacking purposes. Excuse me. Oh god, we're bugging out. Man, remember that you were like the only thing to do. And then remember it was like Nightmare Dungeon level 100s were like so hard. So hard. Well, that's what next season they're supposed to be doing something with to make Nightmare Dungeons appealing again. So I'm very interested to see what they got planned for that. Because that's what it said on the roadmap, I think, is next season is Nightmare Dungeons. And then mouse and keyboard support for console. I think is next season too. It's a highlight. Still a highlight. It's not the most important thing, but it's still a highlight nonetheless.
I can break that. Come back if you need the forge.
But yeah, so there'll be some kind of Nightmare Dungeon event type thing that will hopefully stick around and make Nightmare Dungeons appealing. Fingers crossed. Herodric Cube. They did say Herodric's Cube. It makes me wonder if we're going to get like something like in Diablo 3 where we can put aspects into a cube. Important to me. Laser beam. Dead. So I think the next season, the way they're describing it, I bet you we're going to get the Herodric Cube like in Diablo 3 style, and we're going to be able to put 3 aspects into it, if I had to guess. So it's going to be an overpowered season, I feel like, next season. But maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I'm guessing, because the way that if I remember, it said something about Herodric powers. So I'm envisioning the Herodric Cube in Diablo 3 style, where you throw your aspect in there, extract the legendary power into it, and then you could stack them in there. Oh no, you didn't. Another one? Back, come on. That's enough. That's enough. Can't believe you done this. Beck got another freaking mythic. That's like 2 mythics nearly in a row. All right, come on. Oh, Harrison's in town. All right, fire it up. Or I guess I can fire it up. Ah! Laser, 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 laser. Nice shake up, copy paste powers. I do like the power. It'd be cooler though if they make it so you can take like the unique powers off of something and put them into the cube as well, not just legendary aspects. But I don't know. I'm just speculating. There's nothing revealed or any. What? Oh, that's because someone got it before I did. I was like, why didn't it drop anything? I thought I opened it. Do I have to go to town? One more than town. And then we'll do one more set after these 3. That's usually like 3 Belials, then town. Roger powers be reskin vampire. it most likely will. Your chances of being wrong are low, but I want to believe that it's going to be a little more unique, but we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, we should be getting info about the PTR to test it out and stuff soon. So, all right, going to town. Then after this town run, we'll do one more set here, guys, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. So we'll get like 3 more Belial runs done here, and we should be calling it a night. telling no lies. And all 1 GA garbage. Bam. Back in the portal. And I'm back. And then the last thing we'll do before bed, though, is we'll collect our caches and open those before we sign out, just because maybe on the off chance we'll get a nice 3 GA or 4 GA or something from one of the caches. Buff Batman. People actually play this dog. Should I beat in 1 week and uninstalled? Good for you. It's not for you. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's fire it up. Oh, no! Oh, God, that burns! I forgot to dodge the poison. Save me, please. Oh. Got another 2 GA staff here maybe for you. My kid was going when I was on here and you came on in the shorts and I was, how? It definitely shouldn't. I definitely have it checked off not for kids. I don't know. It'd be nice if they expand this. Well, they said they are reviewing the skill tree, so there is a chance something will happen with that someday. Blizzard soon. So that... Oh, it's on my account. Oh, then that's why. That's good. Means YouTube's doing their job. Okay, I think this might have been my last one at least, guys. Let me take a look. Nope, one more. We got one more. Let's run it. You'll have to tell me if you want that after boom. Called it. Tier set will come. I called it. Tier sets will come. The next expansion pack. Maybe. F yes. That is for you. No problem, no problem. Alright, guys. The runs were fun. That was my last one, though. I'm popping out of the party, and then I'm going to go open my caches and sign out of the stream. You guys keep running. Keep running if you need to. I, however, am going to go here. Leave party, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm salvaging, opening my caches at Tezzeret or Tarsarak, and then signing out. I gotta get my dogs out and then get ready for bed. Got a bunch of meetings tomorrow morning for work, so been going for 3 hours. This is fun. I'll definitely tune in to more. Awesome, LS. Happy to have you here. And also, I got that 3. I forgot. I do have that 15. Holy, I got a lot of these. Okay. Okay. we got a lot of these, so this is at least should be fun. Maybe we'll get something good. Well, we're here Tuesday and Thursday for sure. LS. And then sometimes we do some bonus ones on Fridays, sometimes on weekends. Really depends what's going on, what games are coming out, what the season's like, and if I have plans or not. So I gotta go to bed in a minute. I've been staying up too late. Okay, I'll open half of these for now. And this, boom, 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 boom. They're all 1 GA, so I really don't care. The only thing I might care about is aspects. Any perfect aspects on any of these things. No perfect aspects, so let's salvage those ones. Sounds good, LS. So far, guys, we're on the last of these little caches. Didn't get anything too exciting yet, so we'll see how the last ones go. Maybe we'll get lucky and get something good. Nothing. Looks like maybe we'll get lucky and get an aspect that's good, but that's the best we're gonna ask for and hope for right now. Sort it. What we got? Stone burst, no. Boulder, no. 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 That's close. Maybe. Maybe try and sell that because that's close to being perfect. I'll have to check. I don't know how good the aspect pricing goes. I feel like max damage or max power ones probably go for billions, but everything else is like meh, is what I feel like. So I'll take a look at that hammer a bit more closely a little bit later down the road. But that is it for tonight, folks. Appreciate everyone coming to hang out tonight. We gotta thank Jake Snacks for the 5 gifted to the community. We gotta thank our friend. I gotta see everyone who, for some reason it's not showing me that information here. Subscription. So I'm gonna scroll up, scrolling up, scrolling up. Not boom. Oops, I went too far up, that's why. So Soul came, resubscribed. Twitch, Twiddlefish, aka Nagels, subscribed. And then Brandon, that was it. Brandon subscribed to our channel as well. Joined the membership. So thanks for joining, guys. Thank you for the gifted, Jake Snacks. Appreciate you guys all hanging out tonight. We'll be back on Thursday. We're going to be grinding some more Belial. And that's all we got planned so far. We're going to get a new update for the build guide out this week. Just showcasing the endgame version that we have here of our build. Take my money. I appreciate your money. It goes to the greater good. But I appreciate you all. Hope you all have an amazing night, and we'll catch you all on Thursday. Take care, everybody.
Belial is back from Diablo 3. Wanderer, wish you were free. A new season is about to start. Season 8, will you take part? The bosses have been changed. Things will never be the same. Their powers we will claim. Only then we will achieve fame. Diablo 4 Season 8. Were you able to wait? The return of Belial is near. There is nothing to fear. Boss powers are here for
Have a good night, Shelly.
you. And now Diablo 4 Season 8. Were you able to wait? The return of Belial is near. There is nothing to fear, boy.